Hello everyone, welcome back to another Karma Llama AskReddit video. Today's post is about what people have found upon downloading their Doodle data. If you don't know, Doodle and Facebook make available all of the data that they are storing on you. This includes audio recordings, location data, app uses, purchasing habits, the list goes on. If you want to download yours, I'll leave a link in the description, but otherwise let's get straight into it. People who downloaded their Doodle data and went through it, what were the most unsettling things you found out they had stored about you? There's an audio recording of me saying, "Check the Jewish boy's penis." I don't remember ever saying that, but okay. I'd never admit to that on the internet either, buddy. I'm the vice president of a company that I've never heard of and can't find any other info on it. Are you hiring? Audio recordings titles are generic and serialized, so make sure to take some precautions before listening to them in front of your significant other, family or randoms. Please don't make my mistake. Hey Doodle, how do I increase my penis size?
Here is some information from the web.
No Doodle, no. Hey Doodle, how do I increase my penis size? Girlfriend staring at me. Was it your voice or hers? I got drunk once and proceeded to get lost on the way home. Ended up cycling on some highway. For 2 years I wondered where the hell I had been until I saw Doodle's location history for that night. Apparently I sleepwalked thousands of kilometers and then managed to get back home in time for work. Also, a bunch of recordings of my computer's fan spinning. But well, at least they got me on the fetish porn searches. Ah Doodle, hyped up Doodle, incompetent Doodle. I know my data is in good hands. Their profile claims I like Chinese rap. I have no idea why, other than one video I came across in the YouTube rabbit hole. I have this problem with air-conditioned repair videos in Korean. No idea why Doodle thinks I speak Korean, or why my air conditioner needs repair. Recordings of conversations with my boss over 2 years. I don't know why it only had recordings of us talking and no one else. The most unsettling one I have had came from Facebook, not Doodle. Mine a bit of background, I'm a straight guy with a lot of LGBT friends, and was actively involved in supporting the Australian same-sex marriage campaign. So Facebook probably had me tagged as gay at the start of 2012. In 2012 I started dating someone. We'd been friends for some time. She had an account but almost never used it. We basically never communicated on Facebook. Immediately, Facebook started telling me to mark her as a close friend, and all of its ads changed from gay singles cruise and similar to romantic getaways for couples. I can only assume that it was able to tell from GPS that she spent a night at my place, and that I spent one at hers a few days later. It wasn't Doodle data that shocked me. I am kind of expecting it to know everything about me. This came from Instagram. My period was very late, so naturally I told my husband in our very private and quiet home setting, and bought a clear blue pregnancy test. We don't own TV, Amazon Alexa, Google Voice or similar. I just have a Reddit and Instagram on my smartphone. My period was just late, but the very next day I got bombarded by ads on Instagram about Clear Blue and other pregnancy sticks, and some other baby shit. There is no way that it was a coincidence, since it was the second time getting a very, very specific ad, so the app is listening and showing me ads accordingly. Not for Doodle, but hopefully on topic, I have downloaded my data from Facebook, and the most shocking one was a recorded phone conversation of about 30 minutes long. It was dated back around 5 to 7 years ago, and most surprisingly it was not even me that was speaking. I couldn't even recognise who it was. My purchase history on websites like eBay, Amazon and other companies that I guess all sell their data about me to Doodle. I had no idea of it, and although I share things like my location to Doodle, seeing my purchases is kind of scary because I never allowed it. If you use Gmail for confirmation emails, they can recognise them and store the purchase data. Same for reservations, tickets, etc. It's not unsettling, but I found out that Doodle can tell when I'm driving a car versus my motorcycle by using the gyroscopes in my phone. So many drunken audios, like not even meant for the phone, just background talking while most of the time's very drunk. It was half unsettling and half fun to listen to them. Apparently when you press the microphone on the keyboard, I think it's for changing audio to text, it gets sent to Doodle. And apparently my drunken ass is very prone to misclick it. My first ever Doodle search was, what is a chicken? And the second was, are chickens real? So, I think what we can learn from this thread is that Doodle knows everything, and that if you're going to search how to increase your penis size, maybe don't do it by voice command. This has been a Karma Llama Ask Reddit video. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.